You know, what I'm doing today may be the craziest thing I have done in my life. Looking at the place that I'm at right now, because anyway, most of us will come here one day. And I've realized that it feels like I'm waiting to die. I realized that I fucked up my life so much that I now feel like a loser that's just waiting to die. I feel like just like these people sleeping here, I'm just waiting to die. Just come here to the graveyard. Just come here to the cemetery. Because I realized after so many years, after I've wasted my time, I realize now in my 30s that I actually wasted my life in so many things. And there are many things that led me to waste my life. You know, it is being said that as I grew up, people have been saying, you are intelligent, you are super intelligent, you are so smart and all of that. And I believed it because, yes, I was, you know, whatever at school I used to pass, do well in maths and science, and used to do things that people will say, this child is so smart. Used to have so much general knowledge about things and all of that in debate, competitions, in certain conversations I'm there. Dated queens, dated the most beautiful girls in the room and all of that. I don't know if it's true. There's the Bible verse, I think it's the Proverbs 31 and all of that, to say at some point in time. I'm sorry if I sound like a misogynist. At some point in time, some kings are going to fall because of women. And I think I'm one of them. One of them, because a certain Delilah, a certain narcissist, was part and parcel of the people that I allowed in my life. That is why I don't think I am as intelligent as people will say about me. Because a certain Delilah that I allowed in my life almost destroyed my life. Put me in jail for lies. I almost lost my job for lies, making up stories. For learners, school children to hate me. Learners that I teach. For colleagues, teachers that I teach, people I work in the same department with, to hate me. Creating stories, crying, making those stories true. A certain drama queen. And then I realized, really, from there, that I allowed someone in my life. I've been going around blaming that particular person. Hey, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? But I realized that's quite wrong of me asking another person, why do you do this to me? That person came to my life to destroy me. I am the stupid one because I'm the one who allowed that person to come into my life. I'll sit down a little bit here. I love the sun. I'm the one who allowed that person to come to my life. And I realize how many times am I going to start over? I started over when I was 20 something. I started over when I was 25. Started over when I was 23. I start over now, I'm 33. And I feel I'm waiting to die. How's it going, brother? Good. I feel like I'm waiting to die. I feel like that's the one thing I'm waiting to do in this world, just to die, because I go around, I fuck up, I get an opportunity. There's a song that says, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to hell. I've made so many people happy. trying to impress people, buying gifts for people, throwing birthday parties for people. When people want money for their transport to go to a new job, when they want this, when they want their school fund to be paid, I paid those school funds. I paid that school fees. When somebody is running short of food in their house, they would call me and I would make things happen. But I realized that I was making people happy. Did I make myself really, really happy? Yes, I traveled overseas. I was happy that there was a moment, there were instances that I attempted to live the life that I want. But you are not intelligent enough if really you are not living the life you want. You are not intelligent enough if you are not living the life you want. If you are really, really intelligent, as people would say that you are intelligent, then you should be able to live the life. You should be able to live your dreams every day. Then you are intelligent enough. For as long as you are not living the life you want, you are not as intelligent as you think you are. If you are intelligent, why are you not living your dreams? Why are you not living the life you should be living? Hope I'm not stepping on top of people here. Some of these people are sleeping in these graves. Some of these people, here they are. Some of these people in these graves, I can assure you, I can tell you for a fact, they died without even having achieved their dreams, which is what me and you do every time. I am going to do this. I am going to do this. I am going to do this. Just do it. When are you going to do it? Why are you waiting? What's the fear? What is the fear? You are waiting for someday. When is someday going to happen? So we're going to live our lives, all our life, just like some of these people. Just like some of these people. Just like some of these people. They died without achieving anything. If we can wake some of these people up and ask them, did you achieve everything you want on earth? No, the answer is no. I am angry at myself. I am angry at the age of 33 that I feel like a loser and I just gave my life away. I allowed people who didn't deserve me in my life. I can't blame them for their behavior. That's who they are. I should have been smart enough, as I claim to be smart. I should have been smart enough to actually read around the room to say, these are not the people who deserve me. These are not the people who are good enough for me. So, as I was thinking about death and I feel like I'm just waiting to die. I feel like I'm just waiting to die because, yes, people can say, yeah, yes, my bro, you are doing so well, you are doing it, but I am not satisfied. It's not the life I want. I am not happy. It's not about what people think. Yes, for people, I'm in a situation whereby they feel like they envy my life to a certain level and all of that. Some people whom I'm far away from now, when they see these videos, they say, this guy has gone berserk. This guy has gone crazy. This guy has gone berserk. That's what they believe. I have to go berserk. I have to go crazy because I should have been crazy to follow my dreams. This thing of being normal and wanting to fit in, this thing of being fearful, of having fears about things, to say, what if I fail? What if this thing happens? What are people going to say? How many of us are not living our dreams because of what are people going to say? How many of us are going to live in that thing? The right time is gonna be, some days it's gonna be the right time. No, someday we'll go to a graveyard and there will never be the right time. And just like these guys who are now sleeping forever, that may be us. That might be me. I have taken this decision right now. I've taken this decision to say, let me be crazy. If it be crazy that I have to follow my dreams, at least I would live the life that I want, the life that I want to come here and make this video. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. Because why must I just not do anything? Because I'm scared that people will think I'm crazy. I'm scared to say, what if people in Mpumalanga see this? They will think I'm crazy and all of that. I've gone mad and all of that. And the ex-girlfriend who tried to destroy my life would think that, oh, the girlfriend that I have, my future wife or partner or whatever, will think I'm crazy and all of that. This is me. I can't stop living my life because of other people. I've done that for too long. How many of you, my friends, have just been living and you live, but actually you've been living other people's dreams. You've been living other people's fears. I hope there's no snake, but it's getting to be winter. There should be a snake here. I think I used to eat snakes, and I killed so many snakes in my life, so I don't know anymore. I'm scared of them. Because my uncle used to say, once you kill it, you must eat it. I know I'm rambling, but I think you get the idea of this video. That I came here to watch these people sleeping in their graves, dead people in a grave, and some of these people never had an opportunity to live their dreams. They never had an opportunity to live their dreams. Some of them have been postponing. Some of them is painful. You can see that they were 3 years old. Some of them, they were 10 years old. They did not live long. There are those who live really long. And some of them had just needed to be buried without really achieving any of their dreams. You can't live like this and just wait for death. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. There is a lot of you who are just there, just waiting for death. You are living this life just waiting for death, not doing anything, not following your dreams, just because you are scared. You wake up every morning, you watch TV, you watch this YouTube channel, wasting time on social media. Wasting time on social media. There's one video that I will tell you on how Facebook killed, how I allowed Facebook to kill some of my dreams. How I allowed opinions to kill some of my dreams. The opinions of other people on Twitter and all of that. How it destroyed me, and I was so scared of following my dreams because of what will people say. Because of what people say. There's a guy that I love so much in Nota who just says his mind. He doesn't care of what people will say. So I look now and I realize it's going to be very important to follow your dreams. Remember that if you are not living the life you want, then you are not intelligent as you think you are. If you are really intelligent, you should be able to live the life you want. Or else, I'm telling you, my friends, you need to look around. This is a graveyard. This is a cemetery. You are all going to wait for this time to die. Just like these people here. Most of these people sleeping here, they never achieved what they wanted to achieve. They died without achieving what they were supposed to achieve. You need to love yourself enough. You need to follow your dreams. Because anyway, very, very soon, someday, we are going to die. Don't look at this video and think, this is a suicide note, this is what I'm feeling. I don't care. I feel like I'm waiting to die. I can't be 33 and still being scared or whatsoever of what people will say and all of that. I've been robbing myself by making wrong decisions, allowing certain people to come into my life, blaming people. I am myself, I'm the one to blame. I have me to blame. For anything in life, you can't blame your mother, you can't blame your father, you can't blame your ex-girlfriend who ruined you, you can't blame your ex-boyfriend who ruined you. You have yourself. You have yourself. Many things can be defeated in your life. You can lose everything, but you shouldn't lose your mind, you shouldn't lose yourself. Once you lose your mind, you are done, you are defeated. The biggest defeat is not when you lose battles with people. The biggest defeat comes when you lose in your mind. And I allowed that for too long. Yet in the spaces where I come from, people praise me. They say, I'm their hero, I'm their role model and all of that. But I'm a role model to people, I'm not a role model to myself. That song to say, I've been to paradise, but I've never been to me. Enjoying all the good things, going to all the beautiful restaurants, traveling the world as I would want, dating beautiful queens and all of that. Buying things I want at the time. There was a time I would just travel to wherever I want at any point in time. With people. But when I look back, have I ever been to me? Solitude and happiness, even when you're alone, is very important. We can't just live just to come and die and wait to die. I don't know if this video helped you. Just leave a comment. If you wish to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe. Don't give up on yourself. But please don't wait to die. Follow your dreams now. You cannot be waiting to die, my friends. You cannot be waiting to die. I hope you are well. Keep on keeping on. Keep fighting. Keep winning. Keep being courageous. Sharp, sharp.